Good morning.
Good morning.
There we go. How is everybody this morning? Let's see who's in the chat. Early birds. Are you guys all excited for Thanksgiving? I totally forgot.
I'm not cooking, so I'm good. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Shanika. Good morning, Lou. How's everybody?
Oh, you get to go to someone's house and they'll cook for you?
Oh, good morning, Cindy B. I don't. We're going out to a restaurant.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think my mother-in-law was going to cook, but the poor woman, she's 80-some years old. She doesn't need to be cooking. And it was kind of last minute, so I couldn't cook. So,
you know what I saw though, Chrissy? They make good morning, Alice, Cindy. They make pre-cooked at Sam's Club. They make pre-cooked turkeys. So you cook them. Or no, they're cooked already. All you do is you reheat them in the oven. I was like, wow, that's amazing.
Well, what we do is, it depends on how many people we're having, but what we do is we put the turkey in the oven at 10 o'clock at night, the night before. And we cook it like at 300 and keep the foil on it overnight. In the morning, take it out, put it to the side so it cools a little bit. And then Billy will get one of those big aluminum trays, the big, the ones you can throw away. And then he slices the turkey, and he slices like the dark meat, the white meat, and then all the other little fixins. And then we take a container of turkey broth and pour that over the top and put aluminum foil over it and put it back in the oven and keep it warm. So when it's time for everything else to come out, the turkey's already cut. You can just put it out on the aluminum tray. It's juicy because it's got the turkey juice on it, from the gravy, the broth. And then everything else is on the side. We just heat up in the microwave and get it done. So it's not a lot of big mixing. I'm glad you got your box, Alice. So glad you got your box. Let's see. My favorite thing for Thanksgiving when I was younger, my grandmother used to make stuffed mushrooms with stuffing and fresh stuffing, homemade, and she made them on the side, and they were so good. Oh my God, I just loved them.
Oh, I love watching the parade. Yes. That's a tradition my mom and I used to do, watch the parade. Oh, yes. That's my favorite.
My cousin Dells, who sometimes you'll see here in the chat, she used to go there faithfully every year for the Thanksgiving parade, but then her kids got older and they were just like, So,
to the parade? Wow. That's dedication.
Yeah, so we're going to be at my in-laws' house. Billy's son has come in from Japan, him and his family. And Billy's daughter, Rebecca, is also going to be in the area. So we are going to go. They're here now. So after the show today, we're going to go have some lunch with them today. And then I think Rebecca still be here at Thanksgiving, but I think Matthew and his family are moving on to see her parents. And so that's what the scoop is for today. So I was planning on going to the chili bake-off with Gigi and Barb, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I didn't prepare anything, so maybe next year.
Ooh, potato filling and sweet potatoes. No, that sounds like interesting. Oh, Lou, did you ever find that recipe? Yum. That sounds good. I know Kraken, when she was always coming in to watch, she'd watch us and be cooking too breakfast.
Yeah.
You have any show and tells today, Chrissy?
I do have some show and tells today. So we were talking about our recipe exchange, and not many people have done it. So I'm kind of sad about that. But I do have some old pictures to share with you guys.
Don't forget, recipe roundup. Send us your recipe.
Roundup. If you have a recipe that is a favorite of yours and you'd like to share it, send it to Caroline or I in an email. We will put it up here on a flyer and share it with everybody, and also in the post, the community post. And then you can write down the recipe and see if you like to use it. I actually did yesterday make my shrimp dip. So during one of the breaks, I will go get a little bit and show it to you what it looks like. And so for today's show and tell, let me go back here. Okay, so the first thing is, who do you think this is? It's going to be pretty easy, I think. I know the color of the shirt may throw you off. It might be throwing you off. But, yep, there he is in all his glory, in all his 1970s glory.
Hey, how tall is he, Chrissy?
Billy, well, I'm 5'1". I'm going to say about 5'7", maybe.
Wow, really?
Yeah. He's pretty tall.
Yeah,
he's a tall. Lanky. He's a lanky guy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's him in preschool, or not preschool, kindergarten or first grade. And that in his lap is his first son, Billy.
Oh.
So that's the first show and tell. Let's keep going on. So you guys remember I said to you, we used to run a hunting and fishing lodge. And when I say that to you, it's very primitive. I mean, it was truly a hunting and fishing lodge. So this picture may offend somebody if you don't like to see an animal. You may like to look away. But when the men would grab their bear, this was bear season, there was like a pole outside the kitchen and outside the fence, and they would hang their animals up. And then the guys would like to get the pictures with their animals. So my job was to go out there with my camera. That's me on the left, skinny as a little thing. And my job was to take the picture when they got the bears hung up of the guy with their bear. And the guy who's pulling the pulley on the right side of that pole is Billy. And I don't know who the other guy is. I can't see up front. So there was 2 bears that day, and they're hanging them up, and I'm getting ready to take a picture. And look how skinny I was. Okay. Next picture. This is me and the man. Getting married in Disney World. We took no children with us. Hallelujah. That dress that I am wearing, I got for $20 at Ross. It was silver. It's a silver like satin. And then I sewed those little flowers all over it. I made a belt with little flowers, and then I had some flowers all over just the bottom of it. It was just very plain and simple for Disney World. And my last picture is me. I think this is one of the best pictures I've ever taken. I don't know why.
Aww.
But we were sitting down at dinner, and the Disney experience that we had, because it was just the 2 of us, they let us choose whichever restaurant in the kingdom we wanted. And we had a free meal on Disney. And the dessert plate came out with like chocolate covered strawberries and some like little canapes. And in chocolate, it wrote, happily ever after, Bill and Chris, in chocolate. There's a picture of that somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And I had my complimentary Disney Mickey Mouse ears, which I still have. And we were just very happy that day. Aww. So that's my show and tell for today.
That's so cute. Very cute. Very cute.
And now look at this. What happened?
Age with wisdom. Age with wisdom.
The magic disappeared. Once you leave the magic kingdom, the magic disappears. It's a sad state of affairs. Anyway, and here's Billy too. Here's another Billy.
Oh, how adorable.
He's 13 months old.
Hey, Chrissy, so has you ever taken a photo of Billy and then his like first kid or any of his kids and put them together to see if they look alike?
Actually, I think he looks more like Matthew than the other two. I think big little Billy, which is his son, I call him Little Billy. Little Billy and Rebecca, I think, looked very much similar when they were younger. But Matthew looked more like Billy, I think.
Gotcha.
That's my opinion. But everybody says something different, you know. Everyone said my kids didn't look anything like me.
Good morning, Simone.
Good morning, Simone.
You know what, though? If they don't look like you, they at least have your spontaneity. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. That's a nice way to put it.
They have your spontaneity, I think.
Spontaneity. Well, it's been a crazy, crazy week. I am not feeling my utmost, so I will go through this sale, try to be as best I could without coughing. But if you hear me coughing or if I step away, I apologize.
Yes. All right. Thank you guys all for being here. Let me go over some logistics. And bear with us. We're just taking it easy today.
Taking it easy. Is everybody shopping done for Thanksgiving at least?
Oh my gosh. I went to the store yesterday. I should never have went. I tried to go early too.
You know what? Every year our company gives us $20 in our pay for turkey.
Yeah.
Even they're doing it because this year they gave us 40.
Oh wow. Yeah, turkeys are expensive.
Yep, they gave us all $40.
Wow.
For turkey.
Yes, hit that store, Apple. All right. Thank you guys all for being here for the early bird sale. I'm joined with me as Chrissy's Corners for Collectors, and my name is Caroline Yunstargirl. Here are just some logistics to think about when you're at our sale. Please respect everyone in the chat. If you're in blue, then you are smurfed. So keep that in mind. We're dual streaming on 2 different channels. So we're on my channel, Yunstargirl's channel, and Chrissy's Corners for Collectors. I'll do my best to bring everyone's comments up on the screen like this, you know. So, hey, there's Billy. His ears were burning. So make sure you are in all messages and in live chat. Otherwise, you will miss someone's comment, or your comment might be a little delayed if you're not in all messages and in live chat. Items are sold as is. If you guys have any questions about the item, please ask, but we'll let you know if there's any caveats. And like I said earlier, there is a jot form pinned to the top of the chat. In the jot form, just ask for simple information. It just asks for your information so we know where to send the item to. Or if you want to gift an item to someone else too, you could also fill it out so we have that information on hand. Jot form just asks for your YouTube name, your name, your address, where to ship the item to, and a little comment area if you want to tell us what to bring to a future sale. Invoicing is done differently. Usually Chrissy does invoicing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Or, I don't know, Chrissy, are you doing invoicing differently this week? I'll invoice on Monday.
I'm going to invoice on Tuesday. Probably anything that you buy today, you're not really going to be wanting to get for Thanksgiving. So probably Tuesday. It may not get out to you till, hi, Danielle. Hi, Simone. Till next Monday.
Okay.
Hello. Little girl.
Yeah, I'll be doing invoicing probably Monday. So any items I have to ship out, I'm going to ship out this week just to get it out of the way to start new for December. If we have any starting bids, we'll let you guys know. Starting bids are $2 increments. So if we start at $10, we'll go 10, 12, 14, 16, so forth. You must be 18 years or older to make a purchase from us. And I ship from Texas and Chrissy ships from Arizona. But if you're under 18 and you want to watch, that is okay. So if you guys have any questions, please ask. And we don't have to follow our banners that we have necessarily. If you're looking for something in particular, please ask us too as well. All right. And halfway through the show, we may play a little game with you guys and have a little bit more chit chat. All right, Chrissy. I'm going to go first. Give you a little bit of time to get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when Chrissy goes on her round, just to let you know, she usually has a banner on the bottom. So she will, on the bottom of the screen, it'll just say what she has in stock. And then you can just call out what you want to see. And we'll make sure she shows the item for you. And did I make a banner for mine? Yeah, I started making a banner, but I didn't finish. So there's a little banner. I use letters to claim my items. So if you like an item, just put the letter in the chat. Easy peasy. All right, let's get this started. Oh, Billy, you're not at the office today? Billy's usually always working. All right, these are cord bites. What the cord bites are little rubber animals. This first set is an alligator. This is a blue little alligator, and this is a little doggy. So what you do is you put the cord bite on the end of your cord, and then you put it up to your phone. Because, you know, sometimes your cord or whatever, your port might be loose. And these should work on any devices that are flat and are open that you can plug in your device to. And I like these because these are markers saying, hey, that's my USB cord, not yours. So here's an alligator and a doggy one. All right. And then here is this one is a turtle and a frog cord bite. So if you're interested in either one, focus. Oh, the Santa hoodie is for a little kid though, Apple. I don't have one for an adult, but I will surely show you. The Santa hoodie, I forgot to show it. Oh, did I even make a... Okay, so those are the cord bites if anyone's interested. The Santa hoodie is for a little kid. And I should have said it's for an 18-month-old. It's red with snowflakes.
That's cute.
Oh, you need a power bank, Simone?
A power bank. Simone, Billy bought, I don't know where he got them from. I'm going to assume Amazon, but they're power banks that you can, number one, charge into a wall, but they're also solar charged. So they have a solar top to them. And if you put them in your dashboard or on a picnic bench, it'll also charge. I don't remember how much they were. Billy might be able to put it in the chat for you, but they were great.
Yeah, I think you can get those at Amazon, I've seen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably where he got it.
Yeah, this is a little hoodie. Yeah, it would fit a teddy bear. It's for an 18-month-old. It's Sprocket. It's brand new. I've never used it. If anyone's interested, it's $10. It's really well made. And it zips up.
I just saw your message about pin the job form. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
It zips up. I just saw your message.
Oh, you know, actually, I think for you, Simone, what would work even better though, you need to get that mini power, that power generator. I forgot what it was called. I think it was like called Jitter. Was it Jitter? something with a J. It's a mini power thing. So like, for instance, if you were able to go somewhere, because it's portable, it's a mini generator, and you can plug it into a wall socket. So like, say you went to like a mall or something, I'm sure you could plug it into a wall at the mall and just sit next to it and just charge it up. Oh, your solar panel's dying on you. Gotcha. I can't remember. I'll have to, after when Chrissy goes, I'll have to look it up. Because I think it's solar power too. All right. That is my 2, Chrissy. Up next to you. Up next to you.
I have a ticker. So let me put that up. Let me just add one more item. Okay, so add the banner. So here is my ticker. So if there's anything on the bottom that you see that you might want to see in the next round, let me know. The first thing I'm going to show you, I don't have listed. I forgot to in the ticker. I forgot to put it in the ticker. So this is a picture. Now, it's not framed, but it's a beautiful picture. And it's a cowboy scene, and it's in basically just like pencil. It's from 1994, The Eyes of Boulder Pass, and it's signed by Tony. So when it comes to you, I'm going to leave it in this mat to protect it, but you are going to want to put it into a frame. This is so well done. And what I like about it is if you have like boys or your husband or anybody, male figure or female figure, who loves cowboys, I love that it's all gray shades. I love that it's all gray shades, because this can go into any, decorum in your house. So it's 2 cowboys. They are running up this little path here. Now there's a little indentation right here. It's not really hard to see, but it really doesn't take away from the picture at all unless you're really paying attention to it. But the detail is fabulous. Again, it's by Tony, Toni. Was made in 1994. And there's cactus, and there's a snake in here. There's a cactus hidden. I mean, there's all kinds of neat stuff in here. If you look really, really close, you can find it. I actually bought it because it was just sitting in this lady's garage. And I said, what are you going to do with it? She said, I don't know. I don't really like it. And I was like, oh, man, I really like it. So it's a pretty big picture. If anybody's interested, it's going to be $10. And the word is just going to be picture. Okay? And it'll come it's very, very thin and not heavy. It'll be put between 2 pieces of cardboard so that pardon me, so that it won't get hurt. Yeah, you could put Cowboy Bob on there. Sure, you could. It's really just a really super nice picture. Now I'm going to show you the menorah I have. And the reason I'm going to show you the menorah, last week Carol and I were talking about menorahs off the air. And this week I found 2. And they're homemade menorahs. So this gentleman or female, whoever did it, they took pieces of material. So this was a compote, okay? They took the compote, they bent this spoon, and they riveted it to the compote. Then to the top of that spoon, they riveted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 9th one to the top spoons. And in each spoon are these little nuts that are soldered in there for a menorah. Now, if you have a friend who celebrates the menorah for the holiday, this is a really cool gift. Most of these are made out of plated silver, so they easily could be cleaned up. If nobody buys them, I'm probably going to put them outside in my garden with some little candles. I think they would be adorable. So that's the first one. The second one, they took like a butter dish top and they did the same thing. 8 with the 9th on the top. Not terribly heavy, but they're just unique looking. So either one of them are $14. If you're interested in them, I can give you a break on both if you'd like that. I just thought they were kind of neat, that you could make a menorah out of anything. And like for shabby chic decor, this would be really neat. You could put some ribbon or some rag pieces on it. I just think it would be really nice. So those are the 2 menorahs that I have. If anybody's interested.
I can't believe someone made that.
Took them a long time. All right, I'm going to show one more thing, and then I'll be done. Let's see. Let me show this. Okay, this is just a little trinket box. It does say made in China, so I don't think it's terribly old. It's a little carousel with horses on it in all different colors. It's in really good shape. And then inside it's nice and clean. So if you have somebody who collects trinket boxes, or you want to give a little gift card, or you want to roll some money up and put it in it, this is just a sweet little trinket box. Clearly, I was not feeling good when I was spelling, because I can already see a couple spelling. Yeah, give it up. I can't help you. So this is just a little tiny trinket box at $6. It is a merry-go-round if anybody's interested. And then that's my 3.
Oh, dang, that's fast. You fast today.
I know.
Yeah, make sure if you see anything in Chrissy's ticker, make sure you say P so we can show you. Okay. Acrylic choice. Oh, I made some earrings. This is probably my last year making earrings. But these are little fun earrings. They're a little bit bigger, but they're made out of acrylic. And I put crystals on it. So there's a little gingerbread guy. There is one that's pink. It's abstract. There's one that looks like a big serving platter with Christmas stuff on it. And then there's a hat with some deers. They're only $4 choice if you're interested in any of these. I have these also posted in my eBay store if anyone's interested. And I do have multiples of some left. A lot of my holiday jewelry is selling out pretty fast. But just to let you guys know. So was the chili thing this weekend, Chrissy, or today?
It's today.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I just wasn't in the mood. I can't.
I don't blame it. You got to work,
Yeah. And then this week is a half week for me to work, which is great, because I really need to get my body back on
for you.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
That's good, Alice. Okay. This one is another bubblegum necklace that I have. This one. So during the holidays, I usually make these for people that are, I have sensitive skin. So I'm very sensitive to a lot of metals. There's no metal on here at all. These are all made by acrylic and plastic. It's a candy cane. There's a little shimmer on the candy cane. There's a little candy cane on the pearl of the ball. And then it just goes up from there. The lighting doesn't do it justice. Yeah, maybe I can show it back here. There you go. There's a lobster clasp on here. This is a little bit longer than an 18-inch necklace. There's little mittens. I don't remember if I showed this last week or not. Oh, I did bring a tape measure here, but I don't know where I put it now. Oh, darn. Oh, here we go. Let me measure how long. I don't remember if I showed this last week to you guys. If I did, I'm sorry. Yeah, I sold a lot of my holiday necklaces, so I don't have a lot left. They've been selling online. This one is about 22 inches long. And I sold a lot of my Grinch necklaces. I only have 2 left now. And a lot of the other holiday necklaces. I do have garlands too. If you guys want to see some gingerbread garlands that I made. I know time does fly, doesn't it, Alice? When you go visit family. Okay. There's that one. And what I was telling you guys earlier, if no one's interested in that, I do have 1 snowflake necklace and 2 more Grinch necklaces left. The next one I have, this one is another Grinch necklace. There is no metal on this necklace. They're all made with acrylic beads. This one has the little Grinch heads on here. Starting bid is 16. Oh, there we go. So they look like that. Kind of like a carnival look. The class for this is a toggle class. And this necklace is probably like 22 or 21 inches long. So the starting bid for that is 16 if anyone's interested. If not, I will move on to a different one.
It's really pretty because it's just a pretty necklace anyway. But then when you get close and you see the Grinch, you're like, oh, that's so festive. That's so fun.
Yeah. So this is a one-of-a-kind one. Right. And oh, I guess that's my 3. Oh, let me make a quick announcement real quick though.
Sure.
All right. So keep in mind, guys, coming up in a little bit, I will be doing a showcase with the girls.
Yay!
So Midweek Muse is coming back for 1 day out of the year. We didn't think that we were going to have a holiday party, but Midweek Muse is coming back on a Wednesday. We're going to be on Cracking Christine's channel, and I'll drop that link in the chat. So make sure you guys bookmark that link and save it and watch us on Cracking Christine's channel. We'll be on with Bridget, the baker's daughter, myself, and Cracking Christine. So we'll be having a sale this year. So we hope you guys stop by, and say hi to us. But I will put that link in the chat. That's just my mini announcement. Okay. Back
So cute.
to you, Chrissy.
I like the graphics.
I know Kraken does a good job.
All right. That'll be fun. So you guys make sure you put that on your calendar. Okay, I have some ornaments that are, where are they? Okay. So I've got I've got 3 sets of these. So these are not terribly old, but they're really lovely color coordinated. They are like very pastel colors, little tiny miniature balls. You can make, you can put wire around them and put them around different glasses to tell people's glasses. You can use them as favors if you like. I have 3 boxes of them. So there's going to be $3 a box if anybody's interested. I just like the pastel colors to them. There's like a teal and a pale pink and a champagne and a little bit of glitter. I buy the little ones because I usually do like crafts with them. So I kept 1 box for myself, but I have 3 boxes left. So they're $3 a box. if you're interested in, they are not vintage, they are new, but they're in really good shape if you want to do some kind of craft with them. Okay, so that takes care of that. I have a Delft picture. This is truly from Holland, and it is hand painted, and it does say Holland on the bottom. And it is a Delft picture. Really nice. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. Clean as a whistle inside. And it's got the windmill. It's a really nice size too. So this would be good for a gravy boat or for a creamer for breakfast. Really nicely done. It says 5-108-M on the bottom. I have not a clue what that means, but it does say hand painted. And there's a little bit of felt here that somebody must have put on there to protect their furniture, but really in good shape. If you didn't want to use this for that, you could put some flowers and bring this to somebody's home for the holidays. The blue and the white for New Year's Eve would be a really nice gift. To have like some white carnations and some like silvery kind of flowers would be pretty in there. So that's the Delft picture. If anybody's interested in that, that's $10. Okay. I have some wooden vintage ornaments, so I will show those to you. Okay. So these are like, they look like they're say made in Taiwan, but they kind of have that German look to them. So here's a little puppy, just like a soldier. Here's a little gentleman who's on his skis. He is skiing down the slope. And these guys are in really good shape. So that's 2. Then you've got the little angel. And it looks like she's got a horn under her wing or something. She's got something in her hand. And she's all in great shape. All her paint is good. And then you've got a cola truck. Why? I don't know. Nothing screams Christmas than having a cola truck on your tree. And then the last one is the moose or deer. To me, looks like a moose. And he's got a bell around his neck, and he's got a little red Rudolph kind of thing. It looked like he might have had some kind of antlers, but the antlers aren't in there. But I know you guys like deer. So the wooden ornaments, it's $6 for all of them. If you're interested, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them for $6, and they're in good shape. I do think the moose is probably missing some kind of an antler, but there was nothing in the box that I opened that I could see. But they're all there, ready to go, if you're interested.
Wow, those are pretty big.
Yeah, they're nice size. And they're in good shape.
Yeah, they are.
All right, one last thing I'll show, and then I'm gonna grab some tea, Caroline.
Okay.
Get rid of my ticker. Okay, so this last thing, I picked it up because it reminded me of Longaberger, and I collect Longaberger, but there's nothing that says Longaberger on it. But it's a votive, and it's got that basket weave to it. It's not marked anything. And it just reminded me of Longaberger. I'm asking $5 for it. I don't believe it glows, although I didn't check. No, it doesn't glow. But just a really nice votive. That beautiful blue color in the window. You can see the color. Just really pretty. And it's $5 for that. And you can make a little, it's bigger than what a regular votive size is. So you could put a little flower arrangement in here if you wanted to, or even just some Christmas greens. So for instance,
it is really cute. It looks really well made too.
Yeah, it's really nice. That's why I thought it was Longaberger. So like I have this fake little greens that I have. So like if you put that down inside of there, it'd be really cute just to be on the table like that. So anyway, so that's $5 if you're interested in that. And then I'm going to go run and grab a cup of tea while you are on.
Sounds good. Okay. All right. What else do you guys want to see? What else do I have to show you guys? Does everybody have off this week? Or half a week? I've totally blanked out that it was Thanksgiving week. All right. Here's something from my collection that I've had for a while. It is a Santa. This is an Art Mart Santa. It has its original box. And let me unwrap it. It's a Santa bell. So the starting bid for this is $6. It's a Santa bell. There's this little dinghy. So it's really pretty. I have the original box. There's a little bit of the coal paint missing off the back of the teddy bear. From probably the use of the bell. But it looks really cool because the Santa actually looks like wood. If you look at it carefully. And let me know if you guys want to see something in the background. What kind of... That's how it sounds, the bell. It's not... It must be nice you guys are always off. There we go. Are you guys going over someone's house this year, Marcy? I know Alice says she's going over. Everyone gets to go over to someone's house. That's nice. Santa. Okay. And there's the original box that goes with it, if anyone gets it. Anything I don't sell, I post online, but I try to bring it to you guys first before I post it online. But the only caveat was the little teddy bear had a little paint loss on the back. Oh, just William and you. Gotcha. Well, that sounds fun. Apple. Okay, let me put that Santa bell down. All right, so this year I only had time to make... This year I really didn't have much time to make garlands. I made only 2 garlands this year. The ones I had last year sold already. So I only have a gingerbread garland, and this one... I have a gingerbread house one, and this one's a gingerbread. They're about 45 inches long. And they're only $17. And they're one of a kind. I only made one of each design. So this one has a little gingerbread guy on it. And there's peppermints in here. The little crystals. He's about 45 inches long. And at the end of the tassel, there's a little teddy bear saying, "Yo, what's up?" And this is "'Tis the Season." And I probably won't make any more. Well, I may make one more. I was thinking about making a blue garland, but this one's a red one. Get it away. I'm trying to figure out how to hold this the best way I can. Okay, there we go. So this one is $17 if you're interested in this one. Ooh, pot roast. That sounds really good for Thanksgiving. Yes, that does. Cindy, you would like this one? Did you get your box already, Cindy? Okay, letter G goes to Cindy. All right, so that's my first one. Thank you, Cindy, for that. My second garland that I have, you must have a gingerbread theme going on this year, Cindy. Okay, I really like this one. This one was inspired by Chrissy and Alice because they like green. And to tell you the truth, I really don't care for green. But during the holidays, I'll accept green. I grew up with mint green, so that's why I don't really care for green. But I was thinking of Alice and Cindy, or Alice and Chrissy. Oh, that's great. Okay, this is my second garland. Now, I only had enough beads to make. I only made one of each because I really only have enough beads to make one of each. Here's a green one. Okay. I'm going to have to wrap this around. This one is just a little bit longer. Technical difficulties. I'm going to have to show it in pieces. So, here is the end. So
that's cute.
He has that little Christmas trim, like garland. I was going to make a horse. I was going to make a horse with a wreath on it. But that I'll have to bring to a future sale. And then that's the end of the tassel. The little bear say, yo, what's up? Oh, the Irish in you. You know, I was thinking about making a St. Patrick's Day garland too. It just takes me time to find the beads. That's my problem. And these are made with wooden and plastic beads, acrylic. And it's one of a kind. So here is the green one, if anyone's interested. See, Marcy, I did too. I grew up with that olive mint green. No, was it olive green? Mine was mint green, like mint chocolate chip. The whole house was mint green. The car was mint green. the garage, everything in the house that he could get green. My dad wanted green, green, green. But I know people like grandfathers. They like this hunter's green. I know someone that painted like a lot of tulips that look like that green. Yes, that's why I don't care for green. But during the holidays, I will accept green. Okay, if no one else is interested in this one, Cindy will take this one too. Okay. That is. Marcy, you'd be so fun to hang out with. All right. That's all I have. Chrissy, you want to do a game or you want to sell something?
Sure, let's do a quick game.
Okay.
All right. Get my cards.
Ooh, let's play a game. Let's make a game.
So this is a game where I will read you a statement, and this is the one and only time you can say you are a liar or you're telling the truth. So it's up to you. Let's see. Find one here. Okay, is this a truth or a lie? Lead singer David Lee Roth famously quit Van Halen over a feud that started with a pet cat. David Lee Roth was allergic to cats, but Eddie Van Halen refused to kick his beloved pet off the tour bus. Is that a truth or is that a lie? They had a disagreement about the cat because David Lee was allergic. Apple says true. Alice says true. Marcy says true. Simone says false. Apple says I'm allergic too. I don't think he would lie. Cindy says true. Well, guess what? It's a lie. David Lee Roth did leave the band in 1985, but there was never any dispute about cat groupies.
Oh, so it was Simone and Lou.
Yep.
Simone and Lou got it right.
Yep. Simone and Lou. All right, let's do another one. Let me get different cards though. Okay. Is this true or false? George Clooney had a bulldog that died of a rattlesnake bite. Is it true or false? George Clooney's bulldog died of a rattlesnake bite. True or false? Apple says false. Marcy says I'm a liar. I think Marcy just likes to say that. Simone says false. Al says true. The answer is true. It's true. I am not a liar. He had a bulldog that was bit by a rattlesnake and it died.
Wow.
Yeah. That's sad. All right, one more. Let's see. Okay. Here's for all the ladies out there. A law preventing women in Paris from wearing trousers unless they were riding a horse or bicycle was revoked until 1947, 2 years after the end of World War II. A law preventing women in Paris from wearing trousers unless they were riding a bicycle or a horse wasn't revoked until 1947, 2 years after the end of the World War II. I see a lot of truths. I see Apple is guessing. It's all right. You're 50-50 there, right? So that is a lie. Would you believe that that law was not revoked after World War II? It wasn't revoked until 2013. So you women in France, you could not wear trousers until 2013. Sorry. It was a law still. Yep. Interesting.
Well, aren't most of their schools private schools? They have to wear uniforms?
Yeah. And the skirts, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see. What else do I have to sell here? Let's see. I have an Irish set here. Let me pull you out. This is a set of 3 ornaments. And I'm calling it the Irish ornaments just because of the colors and the way that I found them. So the first thing is you get this little angel on the moon with her little yellow wings. This is a plush. So you get her. Then you're going to get this little Santa boot. He's all white. And then you're going to get this glass. It's an angel glass, and she's holding a 4-leaf clover. And she is glass. Here, ding, but she is glass. So if you have a tree that you put Irish things on, these are just 3 complimentary things that you could add to your tree to go on there. The angel with the clover, the angel with the moon, and then Santa's little white boot. And that is just going to be $3 if you're interested in that.
Alice would like the Irish, please.
Alice, you got it. And that's for Alice. Put you to the side.
So much.
Ooh.
That's crazy, Lou. Look what Lou said. Lou said, in Massachusetts, it's illegal to keep a pet donkey on the 2nd floor of your house. I did not know that.
Why would you want to?
Right. That's true.
I mean, you know, you think of the noise, all his feet clumping, it's going to be very noisy. If anything, have him on the ground floor where you don't hear all that. Okay, I have a basket of crafting stuff. It's going to be $9. So I found some more of those green flower feathers. If you didn't get enough of them last time, there's a few more in here. There's some packages of these little doilies. There's heart doilies, red heart doilies. These are all brand new. More red heart doilies. More red. You've got some of this light blue and black doilies. You've got some blue doilies. You've got this Irish glasses. I don't know how they got in there. Some more hearts. Some more round and black doilies. Got some black thread. You've got I don't even know what you would do with these, but they're all safety pins. So maybe if you know how to make something with safety pins. There's some stickers. There's some school stickers. There's some Irish stickers. There's these little clamshells. There's 2 packages of crosses to make jewelry. There's a couple stamps.
Chrissy, you're selling all this and the basket?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's all stamps. There's some, these are little like camping little doodads if you're a journalist. Hold on, there's more. There's these little stickers. I don't know these characters. They're kind of an Asian character. I don't know who they are, but there's like a whole bunch of these stickers. If anybody knows who they are. But you got a whole like little booklet of stickers. And then the feathers. So all of that goes in this basket for $9 if you're interested. Lots of those little doilies. So if you're a junk journalist or you use those doilies a lot, especially the heart ones, there's a ton of the heart ones. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I put one in here, 5 already. There's lots of those. And you get the little basket too. So it's all together nice and neat if you're interested in that.
Nice. And Chrissy can also curate. If you ever are looking for like a bundle or something like that, she also has other. Right, Chrissy? I can't remember. It's usually like a grab box or something. I don't know what you call it. Chrissy can curate anything you heart's desire, like a lace one, doily one. She's done craft boxes in the past, so a ton of them.
I've got a big set over here of like Egyptian papers and stuff. If anybody's looking to make some kind of assemblage with Egypt or Egyptian stuff, let me know because I have a whole bunch of it. The other thing I want to show is let me just, okay, so I also have this Santa Claus. He's $14. He's a statue by, I can't remember who makes it. Fishing Buddies, Prism by Tom Browning. He's fairly heavy, and he's got his pole, and he's all set up. And then the little elves who he's fishing with are in the water in the boat. So and he's looking down on them like, yeah, what'd you guys get? He's really well done. And all the wire is there and everything else. So he's $14 if you collect Santas. If you're interested in him. He's got this little fishing rod up here that can hang. If you want it to hang even more, you just have to kind of make this warm, and it'll go down a little bit further if you wanted to do that. But he's really in good shape. There's no chips. There's no cracks. He's well done. And he's just a little Santa. That is going to go in my display unless somebody wants him. Let's see. What else do I have? I have some Life magazines. Is there anybody? I don't want to go get them if there's nobody interested. Is there anybody interested in any Life magazines that are from the 40s for either advertising pieces or junk journaling? Anybody interested at all? I can go get those, but I'd rather not if nobody's going to be looking at them. I'll show you what I have one here looking. This one is kind of beat up, so that's why I was looking at this one. Like, see, there's an advertising there for Chesterfield. But there's some really nice advertising pieces in here. But it's only if you want to take things apart. Like, look at these old refrigerators. So if anybody's interested in that for ephemera, I have a whole bunch of these, or I can bring them to the next sale. And that's kind of it for me, I think.
Okay. Thank you, Chrissy.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me show you. Simone, this is what I was showing earlier. It is made, I don't know what year it's made. Oh, 1996. It was Art Mart. It's a Santa bell. He's the one that looks like he kind of looks like wood. He's only $6 if anyone's interested. Let me show it real quick again. I don't know if you have this in your collection, but that's what he looks like, Simone.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, they're in the, so it's in the original box. The only caveat was that a little bit of the coal paint was missing on the back of the teddy bear. It's from the, wear and tear of holding it, I'm sure. But that's all that was. Okay. Oh, the card with the lady. If you're interested in this, I'll sell it for $4. So I took a vintage little card. I added a poinsettia to the wreath. And then I, put on a little tool on the dress to make it 3D. I would have made a little bow if my hands allowed me to, but I couldn't do it with my hands. Okay, so I'll put this in your box. Thank you. Okay. All right. Write that down. Thank you, Simone. I will add that to your box and find some more goodies. Chrissy and I were thinking, huh?
You got that? You saw that?
Yeah. So Chrissy and I were thinking of doing, I saw this thing where it's called Stuff the Bird. and it's a sale where you stuff a bag or stuff something. So coming up, Chrissy and I might do a stuffing sale.
Yeah.
Where it's already stuffed with stuff, and then we're gonna auction off the bag or the item or whatever. Kind of like how Chrissy does it with the baskets, you know. So keep that in mind. That might be coming up soon. Okay. I have one last garland that I made. This one I made last year. And it's a gingerbread house one. This one is a gingerbread house. It has some vintage bells on here. So jingles just a little. Ooh. Don't want to break that. But it's yellow, red. It has all different colors. This one's a little bit longer. I forgot how long this is. I'm going to have to measure it. I want to say it's 45. Let me mute myself because I got tape measure.
Sorry.
Okay. My tape measure makes a lot of noise. This one does measure 45 inches long. This is the last garland I have. If I have time, I might make another garland this week. But otherwise, I'm going to post this for much more on eBay. So, yeah, the colors are really pretty. I like the vintage bells. I found some more vintage bells that I had that I might make another garland with. But the gingerbread theme, I don't know. It just must be popular every year, but I just started getting into it. So, but this one is cute because I also put a little holly on it, and I put in a Santa. He's cute. I had a lot of Santa beads. I actually got these from Chrissy, I think, last year.
Oh yeah, those wooden ones.
Mm-hmm.
I have another bag of those.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I might have to ask you for them.
Yeah, I'll pull them out next week.
Because those are fun. Yeah, you should sell those, Chrissy, first. Okay. So if anyone's interested in that one, I have that one. And then what else do I have left? Oh. What do I have left? Oh. I have, you guys are funny. Apple, you must be reading my mind. So I don't know what this is. Is it a Pegasus? Is it a unicorn? I don't know. But it has a little horn. It has wings. It has cute little eyelashes, and it's tie-dyed. It's only $8. Its name is Lucy May. It's a squishmallow, and it has its original tag. And it's only $8 if anyone's interested in this little guy. So I have these.
It's like, is it a squishmallow?
Yeah, it's a little squishmallow. See? And Apple must have read my mind because we were talking about unicorns a minute ago. So cute. But that's my last one of the day. I'll bring you guys more. Oh, and if you guys have seen or are going to see the movie Wicked, I made a little hat.
Aww.
For Wicked. So it was a little fun little hat. Okay. That's it for me. Okay, Chrissy, you want to do a recap or you just want to show your ticker?
I'm just going to show my ticker, I guess. Just not do it at this moment. Let's see. So my ticker is right down here. The iris sold. The blue votive is available. The owl. What owl? Oh, the owl salt and pepper. I had a piece of Tanala. The Santa I showed you. The Delph I showed you. The Lennox I showed you last week. The only thing I didn't put on here is the circus one-of-a-kind assemblage that I made. If anybody's interested in seeing that, it's $10. I showed you the menorah. The snowman was a snowman ornament. I didn't show that one.
Chrissy, could you show the owls, please?
The owls. Okay, sure. They're on here. Yes, they are. These are salt and pepper shakers. They're in really nice shape. I don't know who makes them, but they have this really pretty design on it. Like this one has butterflies, and this one has flowers, and then they have gold paint on them. They're not marked at all, but they're just kind of sweet. They're really sweet little owls.
I like their expression. It's like, ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Do you need salt or pepper? I just think they're kind of very sweet looking.
Ooh. They go to Apple. Ooh.
They look like they have stencils on it. So Apple, you want these?
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to do your box, Apple. There's something in there special for you, just so you know. Thank you so much, Apple. Let's see, what else did I not show you? Okay, I will show this when I'm done.
Oh, what about the Starbucks?
The Starbucks are coffee mugs. I have a choice of two. This is I made this. This is vintage. I showed this last week, but I did add some more things to it. So I just wanted to let everybody know. So this is a hand-painted wood box, and it's made to look kind of like the like a Bavarian, Germany kind of thing. But the top had nothing on it. So I put a little bottle brush tree, a little wooden jack-in-the-box, and this says Noel. And then there's some vintage mercury beads on here that I kind of just draped on there just for some fun. It's $10, and it does play Happy Days Are Here Again.
Oh my God, the clown is so cute on the end.
And I'm trying to get all the glue sticks off. But and this thing turns. So this is $10 if anybody's interested. I just kind of made it fun for like kind of the holidays, but also for New Year's, that it could be like still kind of festive. It says Noel. There's a little wooden tree. There's a little wooden guy back here. And then you've got these vintage beads that I didn't glue them on. I just placed them up there for some decoration. But they are vintage beads.
Good morning, Lynn. Welcome. That is so stinking cute.
So that's going to go in my display if I don't sell it. And let's see, what else? The menorahs, they're going to probably go outside. The Starbucks. Here's Billy again, in case anybody missed it earlier.
You know, I bet you even if you put that on eBay, that would go super fast.
I've got two Starbucks mugs. One is taller than the other. They are Starbucks, but they're kind of the fall. This one is like a big mug soup like one. And this one is just like a big coffee mug. So the mugs, I think they were $7 each. Yes, they were mugs. They were $7 each.
I don't think Chrissy will sell that.
What?
How much is the picture, Billy?
There's always a price, kids. There's always a price.
Is there a price, Billy, for you?
Let's see. Let me
you know, I'm sure you can make copies of it.
This is Billy, September 1962.
No,
I was not born yet, so he didn't even realize the love of his life had not even come into his life yet. He was 13 months old.
Oh, cutie, such a cutie.
He's not for sale. We'll have to keep him in case we ever he goes missing. We might need his DNA or something. You never know. All right. So that's my stuff. I'll put my ticker. My ticker's still on there. If anybody sees anything on the ticker, let me know.
And if you're watching this in the replay and you see anything you like, just leave a comment below. Reach out to Chrissy and I on Instagram. We can do that too. So let us know. Or email us too. Okay. Let me see. My ticker was kind of sad. There's my sad ticker. There you go. Okay, I'm going to do my recap real quick. I had these cord bites. The alligator and the doggy one. And then this is the turtle and the frog one.
How many do you have of those, Caroline?
I only have one of each.
One of each? Okay.
Yeah. I only have one of each. They're fun. And even if you don't, sometimes they, depending on your phone, even if you put them on a cord to mark which cord, because you know under your desk you never know which cord is which cord. They're good markers. All right, I had that. I had a candy cane necklace if anyone's interested in that. Here's the candy cane necklace. There's a little shimmer on the candy cane. It's only $14. If you guys check out my eBay site, I have a lot of them listed. The other necklaces I have. I did have a, I forgot to show, I did have a, I'm bringing that to the midweek Muse sale, but I did make some gingerbread necklaces too. I only had a couple left. So I'll be bringing that to the midweek Muse sale. But if you want a sneak peek, go check out my eBay store. You'll see some of the stuff that I may bring to future sales. And I had this gingerbread garland left with the Santa. That one with the gingerbread house. I had the Lucy May Squishmallow flying to you. I should have looked for my Harry Potter stuff and sold you guys that, but I'm not sure where that is. But that's all I had left. I have pens. Oh, and I had some earrings too. If you guys are interested in earrings. They're acrylic, one of a kind with crystals on them. They're only $4 each. Gingerbread man. That weird abstract shape, a cookie shape kind of, and a hat. I do have one with mittens that looks like this, but with deer on it. And that's all I have. Okay, did I miss anyone? Whoa, Chrissy, did you see what Apple said?
Mm-mm.
Okay, Cindy, gingerbread house. Okay, Cindy, gingerbread house goes to you. Thank you, Cindy.
Vicky on your chest. I've had Vicky on my chest and she's just too heavy. I do have Vicks. I do have Vicks, if that's what you're talking about, and I am going to plan on putting on that later. But thank you for reminding me about the Vicks, because I do have Vicks. But I appreciate you all taking care of me.
Or I told you you should put a heating pad on.
I'm drinking apple cider vinegar. No, apple cider. Hot apple cider. So, all right. Well, we're gonna leave you guys with some pictures in case you came in a little late. Let's start with this one. So Caroline's going to pull us off. We want to thank you all for coming and visiting with us.
Yes.
See you all next week, we think. And bye, Billy. Bye, Billy.
All right.
There's Billy.
We'll see you guys. Thank you guys all for coming. Make sure you guys thumbs up. And if you watch us in the replay and you like anything you want to see or want to claim, put it in the comments below. All right. Thank you guys. Oh, you have a good day. Bye. Oh, wait.